Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we got the Retro Stars program, and they did something that I'm kind of excited about in this promo, where they added the ability to pack a Prime icon free to play out of the live event. A ton of people, though, have been packing this. Like, I mean, I feel like everybody in the FIFA Mobile community, except maybe me, has packed this Prime icon. So congratulations if you did. I saw someone who even tagged me where he packed it twice. So I think you should maybe borrow one of them over to me so I can have a Prime icon Pires. But a ton of people have been packing them out of the live event. There was a content update. I don't know if that made it worse chances to pack them or if it fixed the other really annoying and frustrating thing, which was a bug that was in the game where if you played the live event, you're supposed to have the little, like, bar go along, and it didn't do it. So we wasted 30 stamina on that. I'm hoping that's the thing they fixed, and we still all have that great chance of packing Pires, but we'll find out what happens as we move forward in this event. So we'll break down kind of the event that you got. It's pretty much the same structure as everything, but it does have that nice addition of this sort of small grind where you get some players after a few attempts. 15 tries, we only got the points, but you can at least use those for the arcade. So even if you don't get a player out of there, you get 100 of the arcade points, and you can go and do the claw live event and get some players out of that as well. So it's kind of does a little bit of give and take there. But while as you go through that, you're also grinding your way further along towards the bigger prizes, as well as a 102 overall Rooney, which I believe is the highest player that you can get free to play out of this one, or that 99 Pepe, which I'm definitely going to try and add to the squad. But I kind of like this promo. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, but I think some positive direction forward in this promo, at least in my mind. Yeah, the bug, stamina bug's a little bit annoying, and it's a little sad I didn't get Prime icon Pires, but all in all, you know what? We're going in the right direction, I think. So let's get into it. Let's start the video. We'll look at Retro Stars to see what Retro Stars has to offer. A blast from the past, game players and resources in the new event, playthrough retro memories. So it's the style's still the same. You're gonna know exactly what the style is gonna look like. It's just a little bit different on here. Welcome to Retro Stars. One thing that is very important is it seems that there are points for losing. So you get points for losing. So what I would really suggest that you don't do is that Gomez card does look nice. Is spend your is lose your matches. So you can see here, before you get your stamina back, you get to play again. You actually get points for winning and points for losing. So that part is important to note. Same thing with the Verstack and the head-to-head. It looks like once you play through a bunch of these different matches, you're gonna end up with this, where you get 100 arc. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They've actually done it! They've actually given you a chance to pack a Prime icon in the pack. Yeah! FIFA Mobile! I've been asking for this for ages. Let's go! Let's go, FIFA Mobile! We're not gonna pack it, but the fact that they even did that, that is a big step forward. That is a big step forward right there. Yes! Oh, man. Yo, just spam the chat with GG's for FIFA Mobile on that. Where's Messi? Messi, I think's in the store. Oh, I got my my Ajax squad. Yeah, I got my Ajax squad up. We're gonna have to test out my Ajax squad. I hope I get it too. 10 retro points. 10 retro points. Again, you could get different points for there. So we're moving along there. We do have the energy store offer. I'm interested. I'll probably buy this up so that we have enough stamina once I finish it, because I want to play that match at the end. And then you get some different tiers. So spend up to 149 to earn 25 retro points. Spend 150 to 299 to earn 50. Spend 500 to earn 200 retro points. So basically, once you spend it, you're going to get more. Then we go to this room here. This is the pathway. So enjoy selecting your player and building your team. Claim one player and then you get a player. And then you can get Bruno for claiming 4 players. And if you earn 6,000 retro points, you're going to get 100. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. I wonder if you're able to do... I actually really like the animated card art here. The animated card art on this is pretty nice. And then obviously this Pires card, he's even comes with 6 ranks on him. 140 pretty much everything. Yeah, maybe not the best boost, but at the same time, he does have a finishing boost. He does have a shot power boost. So he's basically got all his stats maxed out. So pretty good card. The only downside is a left mid card. He doesn't have a ton of strength and stuff, but it would be nice for my Arsenal squad. So I wouldn't mind packing them. I wouldn't mind if they let us pack them. So you can, again, go along here, move your way along here, different rewards that you can get, skill boost, training experience, skill boost, coins, training experience, a retro room extra player. So you get a player along the way, you get a second player along the way. This is who I want to go for. I want to try and go for Pepe. That's my guess. That's my guess of who I'm gonna go for. The only thing is that obviously he might go down a little bit in price, so there's not that it's not that huge. And then we got this one where we go through, do the different players, retro SBCs, Hazard key, retro memory players, and then all the way along to the retro logo at the end. So a bunch of things that you got going on here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's an SBC in here. Wow. Complete the squad building challenge for 12.5 million coins. So if you put in 11 master players, you're gonna get a 12 million coins right there for that SBC. I'm guessing. I wonder if you can pass it without doing it, or if you have. I'm guessing maybe based on the other stuff here, you won't be able to pass through it if you don't get a player, but. This card will be beast. This would be an abs. I can't wait to get this card. 140 strength, 140 heading. Yo, that would be madness. Absolute madness in that one. I'm going through it. So that's the retro chapter. The arcade claw is going to show us how to use it. I don't have any arcade points right now. But basically that's the same as the one we had before. And if, oh, you can get yourself another end of era card. So you can get yourself Baines here. Pretty decent left back card actually for the end of era card there. Playing the game 15 times. So that's probably a reasonable thing to do when you're going through it. So not bad. First look at the promo. You know, it's the same style, and I don't love that style, but I love the little things that they've added into this. I appreciate that they've added some new elements to the promos. Store basically looks the same as before. No chain packs, but they'll have chain packs in the next one. We'll find out kind of the guides of how far we get things moving forward. But for now, I want to see if we can pack Pires. For now, I want to see if we can pack a prime icon. Can you imagine? Can you imagine packing a prime? I just like the fact though that there's a chance. I know the chance is I know the chance is non-existent. I know that nobody's actually gonna pack him, but yo, I'm pumped for it. I am. I gotta give it to him. The guide didn't make it seem. I think the guide left out some of the things that we're really excited about, which is almost in a way where you almost don't want the guide, because then it's I don't know. I would say this event is worth playing. I would say if I'm gonna play an event, this is one that I'm actually gonna. And you know what? Do you want to know? It's funny because the reason that I'm gonna grind this event and that I'm gonna get and I've been suggesting this for a long time, so I'm glad that they've kind of listened to this, is the reason why I'm going to keep playing it is because I play 15 matches and I get a chance at a cool reward. I might not get it, but I have a chance to get that cool reward. And then while I'm doing that, I also build up points to get things along the way. So what they've done is they've added this element of short-term game. Short-term possibility of getting something. So you could go in, you can play one round through, you could end up getting a prime icon. It's probably not going to happen, but you could do it. And then if you play longer, you get better rewards. So that's what I really appreciate with what they've done with this event, is it adds that ability to, you don't have to play the event a ton. You can just play it for a little bit and you still get it. You get rewards for casual play. And I think that that's something that's been missing for a lot of it. So I gotta give props to them on this. I gotta give some props to them on this event. I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Stopde? Yeah, I'm actually gonna play this event. I'm actually excited for this event now. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people streaming FIFA Mobile right now. That is absolute madness. Madness, I tell you. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, player. I hope we get a pack. I love when you get to see it in a pack. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so we know we get points at the start. So we're going to start with our points, 100 points. And then, oh, just the points. I still got excited. We get to do this too. I still think I might get to play through it one more time. The only thing I'm not sure about is if you can go over. It's not so bad. And people are packing Pires. Wait, why is it not counting up? You only get to do it once? If you're playing the match now, you don't want to play it more than once because the bar is not always counting. I'm hoping that bug will fix soon, but for now, you definitely do not want to play this. You can play it, but don't play it too much. So all in all, I'm not disappointed by this event. I think it's a pretty good event. I like this idea of being able to play this this match here. I think it's super cool that they made it so that we had the opportunity to get a prime icon out of it. And obviously a lot of people got super lucky and packed. I don't think that was probably, I feel like the amount of people packed it is a little over the top, which probably was intentional. But the fact that they did it, I think was a really cool thing. And maybe it was. Maybe they really just want everybody to get a prime icon. I wouldn't complain about that. The stamina bug, definitely unfortunate. I'm hoping that gets fixed. I'm hoping they figure something out with the stamina bug. Not the stamina bug, with the bug where when you play this match, it doesn't always count. So really be careful with that. That is really not good. We lost 30 stamina because of that bug. When you go into here, you can get yourself 6,615 points playing the skill games every day. You can also get yourself, that's with the coin packs. If you play the coin packs, you're going to get those. So you also get a few rounds through that as well, which can get you Rooney. It can get you Pepe, so it can basically get you up to 102 overall if you're going through there. So that's with coin packs. You can get yourself that Rooney card if you're going through it, if you're playing everything, if you're not missing anything. So again, you play through these matches, kind of fun to go through those things. Some nice cards they have along the way. I think in the way they've set this up, this is the nicely set up way that we have it. You know, that you have the packs here that we have. You have the pathway that you can go through. So this is the same thing as before. But what I do appreciate about this event is... Oh, I've lost the signal here. I've lost the signal on my phone. What I do appreciate about the event is that you are able to kind of play little messages, and then you get bigger, or little matches, and then you get bigger matches as you go along, and rewards for it. So if I'm playing through the rewards, I get a couple, I get a chance getting a player once every sort of 15 tries, once every couple days, whatever it is. So that short-term grind for the short-term rewards, and then the big rewards that you get after as well. So that I'm kind of excited about, that I am a fan about in this event. All in all, it's a pretty decent event. It looks like you can get some decent rewards from it. Obviously, a lot of people got really lucky and got Pires, and I am nothing but happy for you. Maybe the person who got 2, you could give me one of those Pires. I would feel better about that. Yeah, so lots of people have been tagging me and posting them packing Pires. Love to see that. Love to see that people are getting that prime icon. We didn't get it, but that's okay. We will get it next time. We will get it next time, I hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed on that one. Thanks for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde.